Since the introduction of the current generation of the KTM 450 SXF, the feedback from test riders has been unanimously positive. The bike has been praised for its handling, abundant power, and solid ergonomics. With this in mind, rather than redesigning the entire machine, KTM has once again introduced a bike that has received only minimal changes, all aimed at improving the already solid platform. The same changes were made across KTM's line of SXF machines. Just as for the 350 SXF that we've tested already, the 450 received updates to the suspension, chassis, and controls. The biggest change to the 450 SXF is the new WP Air 48mm fork, which combines air in one leg and traditional oil damping in the other to produce a plush, easily tunable ride. Because there is no metal spring, this new fork is also 3 pounds lighter than the previous 4CS suspension. Holding the new fork is a redesigned triple clamp with new rubber-mounted bars. In the rear, the shock received new settings to match the new fork, namely a softer spring. One of the most intriguing new features on the 450 SXF, though, is the new traction control system, which can be activated via a switch on the handlebar. The system slightly retards the ignition when there is a spike in wheel spin. The switch on the bars also houses the launch control and ignition map selector switch. If there is one thing that the KTM 450 SXF has never lacked, it's power. From the initial push of the electric start to the first lap around the track, it was clear that the single .17 model is no different. Power is strong right off the bottom and continues to pull into a healthy top end. We even found that in some instances, or when traction was abundant, we preferred the less aggressive of the two ignition maps, as it made the bike a little easier to ride. In either mode, though, getting over big jumps or blasting loamy corners wasn't an issue.